It is with profound sadness and broken hearts we relay the passing of a dear father, brother, co-worker, and genuine friend, Kenwin Nigel Mondesir, also known as Mansell or King Nigel of New Development Soufriere, who passed away at approximately 2:20 a.m. at the St. Jude Hospital on Sunday, 6 September 2020 at the age of 43. Nigel was a tour operator of our toy boat tours. Left to celebrate his life are his 4 children, his daughter, Schwarza Mondesir, in Houston, Texas, his 3 sons, Clivert Mondesir, better known as Memphis of Houston, Texas, Christian Mondesir of Industrie Choiseul, Callis Mondesir of Canry, student of the Castries Comprehensive Secondary School. His adopted son, Carter McLawrence of Industrie Choiseul. 9 brothers, Camillus Jones, better known as CJ of Houston, Texas, Lester Jones, better known as B-Bob, BB of Houston, Texas, Cyprian Jones, better known as Aswad of Houston, Texas, Anthony Mondesir, better known as Boban or Chalky of Houston, Texas, Maximus Casabo of Castries, Elias George, taxi driver of Point Seraphin, Nick Casabo, taxi driver of Soufriere, Stephen George of Wavin-Claire Soufriere, Valence Casabo of the USVI. Adopted brothers, Martin Alexander, Honorable Herod Stanislas, Parliamentary Representative for Soufriere. 8 sisters, Gemma Jones, Sharelle Mondesir Francis, both in Houston, Texas, Mary Casabo, Frances Casabo, Cynthia Casabo, Florina Casabo, Francisca Bernard, all of Soufriere. Adopted sisters, Verna Rennie, Helena Rennie Emmanuel, Janelle Lamont, Ramona Calixta of Soufriere, all of Soufriere. Nephews, Jadel Jones, Hallam Mitchell, Jared Mondesir, Dominic Mondesir, Dawit Nelson, Jaron Jones, all in Houston, Texas, Chester Alexander, Kendall Alexander, better known as Carl, Manchus Casabo, Said Lee Casabo, all of Soufriere. Nieces, Zella Vodrock, Ava Fatal, Kanisha Jones, Tamika Jones, Janelle Jones, Siriana Jones, Makeda Jones, Tamish Sherry, all of Houston, Texas, Jacqueline Casabo of New Development Soufriere, Tekla Casabo of New Development Soufriere, Velda Charles, teacher at the Soufriere Infant School, sisters-in-law Mary Jones, Ancilia Jones, better known as Deborah, Patricia Jones, all in Houston, Texas, brothers-in-law Gerard Francis, better known as Red Lion or Connolly, in Houston, Texas, David Nelson, station officer of Soufriere Fire Station, aunts Gail MacDonald of Diamond Soufriere, uncles Percival MacDonald of Diamond Soufriere, Headley Butcher of Soufriere, godparents Joan and Martinez Jean-Philippe of Barnes Drive, Soufriere, cousins Camisha Mondesir of Yefo, Michael Cadet of Zeno, Soufriere, children of the deceased Uncle Michael Mondesir and Eustace Mondesir, better known as Fouecouli, children of deceased Willetta Charles of Marcia Castries, children's mother Estolia Neblet in Houston, Texas, Jamina McLawrence of Industrie Choiseul, Sadia Edward of Canries, godchild Autumn Stanislas of Soufriere, Other relatives: Gillard family of Jacmel, the Mondesir family of Yefor, Soufre and Castries, the Saint Remy family of Saint Croix, the Cadet family of Laguerre Barbineau, the Jones family of Forbenier and Belfort Soufre, the René family, the Prentice family, the Alcindor family, the Nestor family, the Fatal family, the Riviere family, Malcolm Joseph and the Joseph family, all of Forbenier Soufre. His friends: Peterson Jean-Paul, Alvin Philip, better known as Boss Boyo, Curtis Didier, better known as Torpedo, Goff St. Rose, better known as Brooks, Brad Hippolyte, better known as Brad Pitt, Pius Gangadine, mayor of Soufre, Marie Auguste, Nikia Fletcher, Claudia Louis, Simon Jean, better known as Simon Says, Felicity Abraham, Jason Alcindor, better known as Ocean of New York, Clendon St. Pierre, better known as Shaky of New York, Rohan Sensi, better known as Sensi or Crusher, Latanya Renee of Crestland Soufre, Siobhan Prosper, better known as Fatio, Patricia and Joan Modest of New Development, Mr. Stowe, Hummingbird Beach Resort, Calvin George, George Elise, Natasha Jules, Nigel Simon, Joseph Augustine, also known as Toll, Sunshine, Peter Louisi of New York, the entire Dayboat and Tour Guide fraternity, his neighbors of New Development, Junior O'Geese, captain of Our Boat Tours, vendors of the Columbet Viewing Point, Shane Louisi of Boulevard Soufre. Also left to mourn: Prime Minister Honorable Alan Chasney, Attorney General Stephen Julian, Speaker Andy Daniel and the entire Cabinet of Ministers, the Soufre United Workers' Party constituency branch and campaign team, the community of Soufre and by extension St. Lucia. The celebration of life service for our beloved Kenwin Nigel Mondesir, also known as Mansell or King Nigel, will be held on Wednesday, 30th September 2020 at the Lady of the Assumption Church in Soufre at 2:30 p.m. and then the body will be laid to rest at the Soufre Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, Vieux-Fort. May he rest in peace. Note: the family would like to inform everyone to wear a touch of yellow. The funeral service will be broadcasted live on GVD Flow Channel 115 and Great Vision Design Facebook page.